Hey, yo, what are you doing here? Oh, what's up, man? I just got back from good buddy Gar's. He fed me some sweet cream chowder. I'm back home. It's Friday night. Let's do this. Hey, everybody. What's up, guys? Dustus, Gary, Chris, Keith from Eternal Darkness, Stan, Reality Impaired, TZ. Got some TZ tapes on the tape player. Video Massacre. Film Trauma, Late Night Snack, Shadow Crow. Oh man, who am I forgetting? So I'm gonna do a review. I started working on the zine. I've ordered Malcolm Tent, Exhumed. I ordered some new music from Bandcamp. I ordered the new. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No. I ordered the new Exhumed EP. I think it's called Beyond the Dead, and their Worming EP. These are all digital. I mean, I'll even take a 7-inch or a tape or a CD, but they're only digital. But I ordered them. Exhumed is a great band that I'm wearing the Anatomy is Destiny shirt. I ordered some music from Malcolm Tent. Ordered 2 tapes. I ordered the Mad Brother Ward tape and the Peter Stubb tape that he did. So hopefully I'll be getting the tapes. I doubt I'll get them tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Maybe Monday. And I'll play those for you. I'm sure Malcolm's cool with that. But I got a movie to review. So I started working on the next issue of Not As Bloody. Am I bleeding? I just shaved. I don't want you to see any gray. So I started working on the next issue, Not As Bloody Tapes. So I want to get back into the groove of watching. I mean, I watch VHS tapes, but I watch DVDs, Blu-rays. Now I watch a lot of stuff, streaming. But I wanted to get back in the habit of watching my VHS. So my plan is to watch one movie to review for the zine, and then another tape that I haven't seen before or that I'm not too familiar with to review for YouTube. So I picked Scared to Death. Yeah. So Scared to Death, my reading glasses. But the director, can't remember his name, but he went on to direct Creature. It was from 1984, I think. It was like an alien ripoff. And then he did Fear.com, which isn't that. I remember it not. I saw it in the theater, and I remember it not being too great. But he also directed the remake of House on Haunted Hill, which I do like. But he did 1980s Scared to Death, which is also kind of like an alien ripoff. The Creature is total H.R. Giger ripoff. So I know I've had this for ages, and I've watched it before, and when I put it in, I was like, I do not remember. I think I remember the first scene, and after that I don't remember anything about it. So this is like a total new viewing for me. But Scared to Death, it starts out like there's a girl, you've seen her through the window, like your typical Friday the 13th, Halloween stalk and slash, POV, watching a girl change, And to be honest, like the girl, I was like, you see her boobs, but I was like, she's not that hot. Like, small boobs, no ass, skinny. I mean, I don't know what your preference is, but I like, a big fat ass and like huge boobs and like little meat on the bone. But she was really cute, and then she gets attacked by the monster, and there's virtually there's no gore in this, and it almost reminds me of like a black and white '60s alien monster movie. Oh man, I hope I don't have to sneeze. So you'll see like the monster really quick stalking someone, and then he grabs them, and it happens off screen. You'll see like a shadow or water flowing or just something. You just don't see the kill. Oh. So there's a creature. This creature, it's killing people, and I think it's L.A. And the police are baffled. So they go to this ex-detective he's quit the force. He's an alcoholic, but he's like the best detective. The actor they got, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But so this guy's a dweeb. He's like just this tall, skinny, nerdy white dude. He did have a little personality, but I mean, give me a James Remar or a Treat Williams, Tom Berenger. Is a tough guy, but this guy, I mean, there's really like no character to latch onto in this, except the monster. The monster looked cool, but you barely see him. So what the monster does, he grabs you and like sucks out your spinal fluid. He's got like a long proboscis tongue. He sticks down your throat, and he finds the spinal fluid that he needs. So I was okay. He doesn't have to, rip you to shreds or gore you. He's not just a monster that needs to eat human flesh, or drink blood, or rape, or he needs that spinal fluid like we all do. So there's a logic to it, and then the alcoholic ex-detective, like, even at one point he said, well, how is this killer, like, or when he finds out it's a monster, he's all, well, how does it get around? No one's seen it. It's going through the sewers like a chud. And then so yeah, it's just this guy, and he has like a love interest. She gets got by the monster, but it doesn't kill her. But they take her to the hospital, and she has like a brain tumor. And then out of nowhere, like this other character shows up, and she's all, it's not a brain tumor, it's this monster that's sucking out spinal fluid. And they're like, what? What the hell are you talking about? And she's like, and she explains like the Syngenor, the synthesized genetic organism that some scientists that you never see. You never see any of this. This is all like spoken word stuff that this girl, like this cute nerdy girl actually, and she said she worked on this project. She never saw the creature. It was like in an embryonic state, and this guy was trying to create like a new life form, but he created basically the xenomorph alien, and he was gonna kill it, but he died, and it got away, and now it's like stalking prey in LA. And she convinces the ex-cop alcoholic guy that there's a monster, and overall Scared to Death was a pretty tepid, boring watch, but it's still like came out in 1980, so I'm guessing it was filmed in like 1979, but somehow it has like an 80s vibe to it, which I really appreciated. Yeah, like there's some movies that even have come out like in early, like 81, 82, that still have a 70s like hangover to them. But Scared to Death is like 80s horror all the way. Starts off like this is not a horror movie. This is just some boring drama, but it has some good moments. There's a part where these couple of kids, or like young people, they're roller skating in a car park, like with the different floors, and the Sinjanor is stalking one of the girls, and you don't even see the creature till it gets her. But that part was pretty good, atmospheric. It had some, watching it, I felt the tension. The girl was really cute. She had these sexy, like knee-high yellow socks on, and I was like, no, I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her get Sinjanored. I don't want to see her spinal fluid get sucked out of her. She's like a nice, cute girl, but she does get her spinal fluid sucked out of her, and she gets French kissed by the Sinjanor. The ending was this is before Terminator, and it had like a Terminator, like you're terminated effort ending to it. Overall, I mean, if you saw that like at a thrift store for 50 cents, I mean, there's no way you wouldn't get it. Oh yeah, this Video Treasures copy looks like crap, but it also has like it's real fuzzy, and I'm not real fuzzy, but it's a little fuzzy and blurry looking, which added like a dreamlike quality to it. I think the creature, the Sinjanor, looks awesome. I mean, if you're ripping off Giger, you're on the right track for creating a monster. But then again, no gore, but it's blood and cool monster, and I'm a sucker for a monster movie. So overall, Scared to Death, I would give it a 3.5. No gore, no great characters, not much in the humor department, but still, it's a movie, like, this is a movie that would be great. Like, it's a great background movie. Reminded me a little bit of the movie Mutant with Wings Hauser, a little bit. It just had that vibe to it, that 80s low budget horror movie vibe that I really, I just still crave for it. And I would rather watch Scared to Death than Scream or Conjuring or like, there's dozens of other movies I would rather watch. Put Scared to Death on and ignore it while I read or write a letter or work on the zine. It just has a comforting feel. And also, there's a sequel called Sinjanor, and Sinjanor is awesome. I love Sinjanor. It has David Gale, is that his name, from Reanimator, the head doctor, and he's also in MacGyver. He's in Sinjanor, and he's awesome. Way more creatures. In here, there's only one. In the sequel, there's more monsters. There's even super monster. There's one super monster in Sinjanor. Maybe I should review that. But yeah, a 1-2 punch of that. This has a sequel that's way better than it. I mean, you would, as a completist, you would want to see Scared to Death and then move on to Sinjanor. Oh, Jesus. I ate too much of that cream soup, Garth. says scared to death. They wanted to create a new form of human life. They failed. So yeah, if you like monster movies, 80s horror, you could do a lot worse than Scared to Death. But this is just, it's almost like I see it like as like a thrash metal album from like a decent band, like, just good. It's good enough to check out. So I'm sure it's on YouTube. I've seen images on Instagram, like way better copies. So maybe it's on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever. But if you like a good monster movie, Scared to Death is it's gonna fit the bill. So thank you for watching. It's Friday. It's Friday night. I'm gonna get drunk and hopefully I'm not hungover in the morning. Got some other stuff to tell you that happened today, and some of you know about it. I don't know if I should talk about it, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you.